Hello, my name is Aaron El-Kerdani. I am more than just a multimedia journalist. I'm a passionate writer for the Daily Iowan. Journalism isn't just my job, it's my bread and butter, my passion. I have done so many works in the field of journalism. I am determined to keep going and never stop. So here is a mere taste of what I have to offer. Enjoy. Iowa City has decided that now is the right time to reconstruct the Gilbert Street Bridge. With the bridge undergoing reconstructions, many are wondering if it's now time to reconstruct more bridges in Iowa. The city project manager of this bridge construction, Tyler Olson, explains why this bridge is being reconstructed.
The original bridge that's being demolished and replaced there was built back in the early 1970s. And over the years, it's served its purpose. And more recent bridge inspections have been done. They did find some cracking and spalling that were on the bridge there, and trying to review what alternatives they can do to repair the bridge and to kind of get it up to modern standards. It was decided the best approach, given the age of the bridge, is now about 50 years old. It was a better approach to just demolish the bridge and rebuild it so that way it can work for many years to come.
Even with the Gilbert Street Bridge being reconstructed, some are wondering and hoping if other bridges in Iowa should be reconstructed too.
Since they're so old, I feel like they're more at risk for falling because they're so old and aged. Things age, bridges are kind of important for everything. I mean, infrastructure, transportation, and I think it's important to keep them up to date so they don't fall.
It looks like the reconstruction of the Gilbert Street Bridge will provide better safety and security for Iowans. This is Aaron El-Kerdani, DITV. The University of Iowa now allows its students to be educated in the use of a small photography drone. However, students and staff have expressed their interest for the University of Iowa to continue to allow more rare classes like this to be taught. Kirk Murray, the professor of the drone class, believes that it would be in the University of Iowa's best interest to continue to explore other classes to be taught, especially rare classes.
I think finding innovative ways to have students have opportunities beyond kind of that core liberal arts education, that's part of the process. Finding those things, taking a shot on them to see if they work out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Learning from what worked, what didn't work.
Students from the drone class have expressed a desire for the university to greenlight more rare classes such as this.
Oh yeah, especially when it comes to there is no animation class currently, and I know several animators. So I have, they need to be taking second looks at a lot of stuff, just as somebody who's living through these programs right now.
The University of Iowa may want to reconsider allowing more rare classes to be taught for their students. This is Aaron El-Kerdani, DITV. Mental health is an important factor in the success of every student at the University of Iowa. However, the University of Iowa may not be providing the proper funds necessary to provide a great service. An expert at the University of Iowa has admitted the university could be doing more to provide the necessary fundings for good services.
So there are powers that be that impact us, that don't allow us to be able to do the things and have the programming that students are asking for.
Even the marketing services could use some assistance in promoting the mental health services.
I get emails about them, but I'm not totally aware of how they can help.
The University of Iowa may want to consider allocating its resources into providing the proper funds necessary to facilitate good service the students would want for their mental health services. This is Aaron El-Kerdani, DITV.